So I went on a holiday with my wife Angel and her family to Switzerland. And after a 12-hour flight, we arrived at Zurich. And since it was too early to check into our Airbnb, we decided to walk around for a bit and soak in the sights and sounds of this beautiful country. Our first meal was brunch and it made us realize how expensive Switzerland was. If you've never visited, an average meal will cost you about 20 to 30 Swiss francs per person. We then headed to the FIFA Museum to know more about the history and learn about the sport. We were also very lucky to see the World Cup trophy back in its place. There were a lot of fun activities to do and quite a lot of merchandise that you can buy, like a 4,100 Swiss franc jersey signed by Lionel Messi. After the FIFA Museum experience, it was time to check into our Airbnb. Back to Zurich train station, collected our luggages and headed to our Airbnb. Our rooms were pretty cool and they cost about 900 Swiss francs a night. We had a bit of rest and then we headed out for dinner. The tram system in Switzerland was a bliss, which made travelling with 10 people really easy. Dinner was at a place called Hilt. You could choose to have a buffet-style dinner or they could just weigh your plate and you just had to pay for how much food you wanted. They are 125 years old, which makes them the oldest vegetarian restaurant in the world. Food quality and variety was 10 out of 10. And just like that, day one was over as we rest and prepare for Luzern tomorrow. So, day one was a bit tiring. Everybody was a zombie, so I didn't talk much about, stuff. Yeah, day two.
Let's go!
So good. So that's the landmark behind us that we're gonna go look at. We've seen it already, so time to head back. Let's go!
No, this one, this one.
So we missed the stop because nobody pressed the bell. The Lion Monument is not that popular, nobody stops there. So we came all the way here to see the Lion Monument and that's it basically. It's under construction, no water. It looks like people are over there, but if you walk straight, you actually bang into yourself. See? It's just an illusion.
No, because I was running to him, then after BAM!
I said.
It shocked you.
So she ran straight and boom. But actually I was here, she saw me.
The rest of the day was really amazing, but also quite tiring. We saw a polar bear, don't ask me why. We also went into a cave, which turned into a hike with kind of a beautiful view. Then we headed back into town for lunch, and of course, in Switzerland, you must try their rosti. It is so good, but... was it $40 good? And then right after lunch, we went to visit the Museggmauer. All that climbing, this is the view you get. The one thing I'm really impressed in Switzerland is how clear the water is in what seems to be a drainage or river. How clean and yeah. It's so clean that people swim in it. Check this out. Yep. You know where they told me they were going?
Amsterdam!
are back at the Zurich train station, about to call it a day, but somebody texts me, a magician from Zurich. So let's go meet him. This is Aro.
Hey, yes.
Hey,
Nice to meet
what's
you.
up? Hello, hello, how are you? Good,
I'm
this
fine.
is my wife, Angel.
Hi.
Nice to meet you, nice to meet you.
Hey.
Hey.
Say hi to the camera. So I had cow's liver rosti for dinner and also spoke about the magic scene in Switzerland. Angel had a great time watching Fabian perform and I also did some magic myself. It was a great night and we're gonna meet up again soon. Tired? Welcome to day 3.
I'm not sure it's eggs or chocolate, but we give it a try. Oh shit!
Yep, we went to Albert Einstein's house in Bern. It's quite surreal to know that he developed his theory of relativity here, revolutionized our understanding of space and time. We also went to the Einstein Museum. This exhibition gave us both a private and professional look into his life, his genius, and his groundbreaking discoveries. We also went to the Bear Park in Bern, had dinner around the area, and basically called it a day. Because rice is life. It's supposed to be Matterhorn, but now it's Matterhorn. And we finally arrive at our B&B. Okay, everybody eat. The next day, we went all the way up to the Matterhorn Glacier Paradise. This is Europe's highest mountain at a staggering height of 3,833 meters. The 360-degree viewing platform was basically magic. Definitely one of the highlights of this trip. This view is so surreal. It looks like a 4K, 8K TV behind me. But it's not. It's real. See? So, Zermatt done. Today we're going to Geneva. Time to say goodbye to Matterhorn. Thank you, you've been beautiful and we'll definitely come back again. So, do you all enjoy yourself?
Yes. Freezing good.
A bit underwhelming, so... So, did you all enjoy yourself?
Yay!
It's much better for the money we spent. this is our room, and the moment we step in, there's a spiral staircase, a very narrow one might I add, and then it comes up to the room. The room is nice, but why have a spiral staircase to come up? Why? What the You realize how inconvenient this is? Like, they only show how the room looks like. They didn't show the stairs. Not forgetting the smallest lift. Like a scene from Ocean 11. And of course, when in Switzerland, you must try one of their national dishes, the cheese fondue. This traditional cheese fondue was rich and creamy with a sweet aftertaste from the kirsch. The entire evening was also accompanied by traditional folk music, yodels, and the alpine horn. It's 8:15 AM currently in Geneva. All the restaurants, we're looking for breakfast, all the restaurants are not open. Look. So we decided to After breakfast, we went to CERN Super Collider. If you don't know what that is, I'm sorry, but you're not a Flash fan or a Big Bang Theory fan. They study the constituents of matter, ranging from nuclear to high-energy physics and even antimatter. The best part about the trip is that they had playing cards for sale, and I can't remember what we did for the rest of the day, but yeah. So, we are back in Zurich, and we are going to the Lin home of chocolate. And here we are, at the Lin home of chocolate. The moment you step in, it smells amazing already. Ready for the tour? Let's go! That's it, I'm not going to the rest of the tour, I'm just staying here. And that's the reason why bags are not allowed inside this chocolate tour. Because people are just going to fill up with free chocolate. So after shopping around the Lin chocolate shop, I decided to just buy just one chocolate out of the whole collection. Yeah, this one. So how much do you buy?
Not much.
then spent the rest of the night with Christos, who absolutely blew our minds. We're back in Zurich and we're gonna visit a magic shop. Let's go!
Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Thanks for your visit.
Thank you for bringing me.
Thanks.
Thank you. This is the timeline of the video right now, and I must say it has been quite a journey looking back at all this, the whole trip and all that. We had 2 days left in Switzerland, so we went to Freiburg, which is a city in Germany. Obviously, we need to have the German pork knuckle. The funny thing is that that whole day's audio was not captured, which I have no idea why, and therefore I have no audio. And then we went to TTC, which is the southern part of Black Forest. Germany is of course known for making cuckoo clocks, at the same time Black Forest cake, so we obviously had to try all that. Then we took a train back to Zurich. Next day did our last minute shopping for our friends and family. And then we headed back to Singapore. We absolutely love Switzerland. It is so beautiful. People there are very nice. Although things can be quite expensive, I still want to spend more time in Zermatt next time and maybe explore some other cities. So if you have any suggestions, please leave them in the comments. Also, if you have any questions about Switzerland, if you are thinking of visiting, let me know in the comments below. I'll see how I can help you. Big thanks to Angel's family for this much needed vacation, and also thank you for watching. You guys take care, stay safe, and I'll see you on the next one.